Hello creatives, welcome to the daily pick a card and birthday reading for November 5th. If you were born today after sunrise, you are a 2 of diamonds. Before sunrise, you're yesterday's card, which was a 3 of diamonds. So I'm going to read each card individually and then all together for the collective. We're going to talk about what kind of energy we might be bumping up into today. That 2 of diamonds, Scorpio, second deacon, sub-ruled by Neptune, very creative, very intuitive, and how we might navigate what the card messages are. Then a special birthday message for you, 2 of diamonds. This is your solar year cards. They are here to help you help yourself in raising your vibration to energize your manifesting abilities. All right, let's look at card number 1. We've got the Queen of Diamonds. Well, this is in the chart of the day. It's the ecliptic path. So this is kind of a biggie. If you pick this card, then you got it going on today. Your aura is just so magnetic. You're engaging. You're clear as a bell, intelligent, and goal-oriented. So even if that is to sit on the couch and watch TV, that's your goal, that's what you're going to be doing. However, it's also just this cultured and confident and very, very creative. It's creative maneuvering is part of this card. So this is the card that's not afraid to do something a little controversial and have it turn out okay in the upright position. So I find it interesting that this is the card that is of Neptune, is of that creative and intuitive vibe that is today. 2 of diamonds, you're going to be making that connection. It is a connection that is really allows you to get that opportunity to, and it's worthwhile. And as a queen, you encompass the 4s, 5s, and 6s of the same suit. Mercury, high priestess energy. There's Jupiter, the 5. Justice energy, and Venus, the devil. So, here you are channeling from source, communicating, like you're hearing your intuitive voice clear as a bell. Justice, you know exactly what you need to be doing with it. It is something that is just coming to you. It's like you making good choices, but it's also having an accountability. And Venus, the devil energy. So again, it is being empowered by making good choices. So you do something good for yourself today, it's going to feel 10 times better than what you expected it to. And it's all good because that's exactly what you should be doing on a 2 of diamonds day, because you're going to be taking advantage of that opportunity. It's yours. You're supposed to. You got to jump in and grab what this means for you. Skills, talents, how you make a living. It's a Sunday today, so it's the perfect day to be manifesting something for self. I know. And it's halfway through. We are halfway through. We've got a week, 7 days, something like that, 7 or 8, to the new moon. So we're releasing so that we can allow the next best thing to come in. So over the next week or so, for everyone, let's think about what we need to make room for, what you really, really want, and what might need to be tweaked and let go of, thanked, be grateful for, understood that it has served you well, but it's time for an upgrade. Okay, cool. Card number 2. we've got the 7 of clubs. It's in reverse, so we've got a reversal. So what would that look like? As a 7, it would be Saturn energy. It's tower moment. So, you know, if it were in the upright position, it would be coming through like a bolt of clarity. But where it's in reverse, now we're looking at something that is just going to come out of left field. We're not really expecting it. It is something that is going to either invite you to get into a victim mode, perpetrator, right? Or for the protector. So those are the 3 things that you want to be on the lookout today. It might be that you bump up into a low vibe energy that invites you into that behavior, or it could be you bumping into that behavior and having to deal with it. So for you, if you pick this card, it is a card that is that spiritual gateway card. So this is an opportunity for you to pull yourself out of it or to be able to deal with it in a productive, kind way. Yeah, I know. You don't have to say anything. When you bump into that energy, just be there and sympathize and excuse yourself. That's all you got to do. Kind and courteous. All right, because whatever it is, it's something tough that either you're going to get a glimpse of, that it needs to be let go of. It's time. It is no longer needed. It's had its day. It's dead. It's dead, and it's time to move on. You want to be grateful and thankful for it, but it's time to move on. It's just what it is. So you want to also understand that it could be, I don't know why this just came through, but it could be a false prophet. The 7 of clubs are that spiritual sharing. I am one. These words are coming hard for me. Sharing or trying to get clear through the study of the occult sciences. So in reverse, this could be someone that is wanting to be that. It could be you feeling that you're not quite being totally honest with yourself, or you might bump into someone that's not being honest with themselves. Their intentions are good, maybe not with a reversal, but that could be part of the energy of today, interestingly, because it is a Sunday. You know, it's that spiritual connotation of the day that you could easily bump up into that. Yeah. Okay, I don't need to really say anything more about that. All right. I find my church in the woods. I go for a nice long walk, and that's where I'll be. Let's look at card number 3. The 3 of diamonds. All right, yesterday's card. Great. So yeah, it is finding new values. It is living a little bit on the fly. It is letting something go. It is really having to scramble to put together what this new thing is. It could be a bit of a gamble, but it could be a gamble in the right way, the right choices. Today, you're going to want to really, really, really listen to your intuition. This is a highly intuitive card. This is going to be about how you are valuing yourself, especially in the Scorpio season. You're going to want to really take a look at what needs to be let go and how you could improve upon your perfect self. and take that gamble, right? It's going to work out for you. This is a good thing. You'll have to make the most of it, but I think you're going to be happy in it. It is a great day for something like this to happen. And, you know, it is that energy as well, that the Two of Diamonds is this moon, empress, emotional opportunity. It is just feeling like you got enough to do this. And you've got enough energy, you've got enough resource, you've got enough chutzpah to connect with that and make the most of it. It is working the Three of Diamonds to its best capacity, which is a lot. The thing about the Three of Diamonds is temperance energy. So even though it is working a situation for a smaller success, but a worthwhile one, it's part of that is to let go. What do you let go of? Well, it's that temperance, isn't it? That balance, that truth, that alchemy of self. Something needs to be let go of in order for something more to be coming through. Wow. All right. Two of Diamonds energy. So high vibe, couldn't get any better. You got an opportunity out there to connect with. And being a Sunday, being a self day, it is the perfect day. We're halfway point of that full moon coming around to a new moon. So it's a good time to be sensing that Scorpio, Neptunian, electric aura that we all are feeling that much closer to. That information that's coming through from source, great day for it. Perfect day for it. So the lower vibration is just running into something that feels superficial, that wants to be compromising. It could be feeling like you're unworthy of it. So don't let any of that pull you down into the lower vibration of the 7. So don't shame yourself. Don't jump in as a victim, perpetrator, or defender. Don't be overwhelmed by what is coming to you. You can take it in bits and pieces. It will present itself in a manner that is doable. It just does. You're going to be okay. So no self-pitying, no complaining. When it comes up, just realize, oh, okay, I see it. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm going to tackle that with the best of intentions and with all the gratitude I can muster, and I promise to do my best. But why don't you all help me, spirit guides? Come on in and show me the way. Give me some clarity. Give me some balance. I'll be on the lookout for it. It's that kind of sensing the energy today that is so available. You'll be fine. And all together here, it looks like it's going to be very promising. I love that we have these diamonds, that we're going to be attracting whatever it is that we need and maybe what we want. And we're going to know, we're going to have to do a little bit of a scramble, but the Queen here says that we are going to spot it, we're going to know it, and we're going to know exactly what to do with it. Whatever this letting go thing is, could be different for everyone. As I said, you might walk up and bump into some energy that presents itself, something that you know is not true, some false persona. You're going to know it, and it's going to reflect back a greater, deeper truth about you. Beautiful. Okay, let's look at the birthday card. Happy birthday, Two of Diamonds. Let's see what you get for the Creativity Oracle and find out where you're being asked to take a deeper look in the possibilities of raising your vibration. Happy accidents. Fortunate accidents can act as guides to edit and be open to where you should go next. Oh, that is so true. And it looks like it could just be that kind of day, doesn't it? We've got a Three of Hearts here. That is a great card to get. Very creative, very open, very there. So let's talk about this for a second, because you get the Three of Hearts. This is a great card for you in that, in your creativity that you are so in touch with. Whatever that means for you. Doesn't mean you have to be an artist. It just means that you are creative on your journey. How you do things are inventive. They're intuitive. They are meant to give you a life of coming into better and better. Is it always that way? No, of course not. You've got that Three of Spades in your Pluto. Happy accidents. I mean, no. Doesn't feel like it, does it? It always feels like it is something that is hard and difficult and always taking from you rather than giving. It is a tough card. That card is here for you to understand you bit by bit, more and more, how you serve yourself and others by sprucing up and letting go. Interesting that it's another three. We've given that. Got both red threes here. That's that Temperance, Mars energy as well. So yeah, happy accidents, you know? That's why I've put the little butterfly up here. And butterflies, like, they've got her back and she's painting, she's creating. And all of a sudden, you know, whatever, she looks up and the brush does something that's a happy accident. But it's not. It is source-led. It's you on your beautiful path as a Queen of Diamonds. So how can you argue with that? Every trial that Three of Spades brings is for your own good. It is for you to take that giant step forward. It's a beautiful card for you to get and have there, especially as a Two of Diamonds. You've got this. And how do you have this? I would look to your overlying card, your karma card. You've got that Ace of Diamonds there, which is your K2 card. So, you know, it's strong, that Ace of Diamonds. And what is it with the Ace of Diamonds? It's an opportunity. It encompasses all the other cards in the deck as far as their abilities, their talents, all of it. You have that, low vibe and high vibe. So that's where you want to really take in your Pluto Three of Spades. It's a big one for you. That is where all of your source, your compost comes from. If you can handle that, you can get a long way with that Queen of Diamonds on your ecliptic path. You want to look to that Jack of Spades in the Sun position, especially today. Think about that for a second, because that Jack of Spades can be an interesting card. Again, it is creative, it's inventive, it's about how you take care of you, and it's how you push through. And it's also encompasses, the Three of Spades. directly related to that sun card for you. So go and do some research about the Jack of Spades, but in a nutshell, very clever. Clever solutions. Embrace the hardship in the best, highest vibe. You're looking for that alchemy of self. You know you need it because one day that Jack of Spades is going to be stepping into the Queen or King shoes. If it's a high vibe Jack, you're all good to go. It is fast-paced, youthful energy. You can totally handle that Three of Spades. It's self-growth. It's dedication to you becoming you. It's beautiful. In the shadow attributes, not so much. It can be calculating. It can be jealous. It can be action-oriented in a harmful way, undermining, So keep it high vibe. Keep it to the clever solutions that you as a Two of Diamonds knows how to do. And think about that other end of the spectrum, that Saturn position, the stability things in your chart. In Mercury, you've got the Four of Spades. In Saturn, you've got the Eight of Spades. So there's a lot of time out for you to do your thinking around what happens for happy accidents or accidents that you are being invited to view as happy accidents. You're to make the most out of them. That's what threes do. All right. Interesting proposition for you, but oh my goodness, I can see how you can totally raise your vibration with that, knowing that, yeah, you got to make lemonade out of lemons when they happen. Perfect. All right, let's see what you get for the Wishcraft. Let the leaves go. I can let go of what I no longer need. I love it. Yes. That's that Three of Spades talking right there. Let it go. See it as a happy accident and move on to the next best thing that is going to be right by you on all accounts. You've got that Queen of Diamonds, ecliptic. That energy will show you the way. It is that Neptune that you are. It's creative and intuitive. Rely on her, that feminine, beautiful, attractive, energetic, goal-oriented. But I'll tell you, yes, she is worth, value and worth, spotting it like nobody else can. All right. Happy birthday, Two of Diamonds. Carpe diem, everyone. Let's stay kind and curious as we journey creatively.